Yo, welcome guys to lesson 2. We are diving into the pre-arrival excellence. So guys, some of the objectives that we're going to touch on in this lesson is first impressions, professional systems, how to reduce customer anxiety, separating yourself from the competition, and being the solution that they've been waiting for. So the power of the pre-arrival excellence. The sale begins way before you arrive at the house. And most contractors think that's false. They think it happens once you meet the customer, but that's not true at all. It begins the moment the customer first interacts with you or your business. So the pre-arrival advantage that we have, it reduces customer anxiety and skepticism. It builds confidence. It sets you apart from the competition and creates momentum towards a positive buying decision. So, the 4 phases of the pre-arrival excellence. The initial contact response, right? Speed and professionalism. In our OptiWave AI system that we train on and that we install in our students' companies, we have speed and professionalism, and it's done with AI and automation so that we can focus on making money and we let our systems work for us. The first impression sets the tone and everything after that follows. The appointment confirmation, same thing with our OptiWave AI. It sets the appointment, confirms the appointment, and organizes that and books it on the calendar for our team. So once again, we don't stop working and doing our day-to-day activities. It is comfortably handled by our systems. The pre-arrival communication, these are strategic touch points. This builds anticipation of our arrival and reduces customer anxiety. If we're going to show, if we're not going to show, what kind of company we are. We even throw in some testimonials on our pre-arrival communication to earn that trust just a little bit more. Multiple touch points is key before ever arriving at the customer's house. And then finally, guys, the arrival preparation. Professional presence, right? Show up physically and mentally ready to serve. This means not dragging, not being all slow and acting like the customer is causing you an issue in your day. You get it, right? Punctual, clean, uniform, truck, clean, tools not hanging out of the side, beer cans not in the bed, clean, professional appearance. Each one of these phases, guys, builds that momentum towards your success. So, phase 1, the initial contact response, right? Some golden rules, guys, that we live by whenever we are doing the initial contact phase. We answer every call, no exceptions, no voicemails. If our AI will literally answer every call, figure out the customer's problem. If they need to transfer it, then they'll transfer it to us. But we are answering every call. And if not, we are scheduling every call and putting it right into our system and our company. 15-minute response. It builds confidence. Guys, we rarely have a callback time less than 5 minutes. If the AI answers and they want to talk to somebody and they forward it, and it does not get picked up, we circle back to the operator or we keep trying till we get somebody. We have a number pool and we find somebody to answer that call. Professional greeting. It's consistent, it's warm, it's helpful. We give immediate value, right? We show we understand. Why are we the best? Why should you not call around? Because you called the right choice first. And finally, clear next steps, professional booking. Like I said, with our OptiWave system and the operations and the automations that we put in, it's professional. We look like we are a 300-person shop that's been doing it for 60 years, and the customer appreciates that. So just some script frameworks over here. You guys, welcome to read through these and understand some of this stuff, but this will help you prompt your script and your framework if you don't have an automated system like we do. Phase 2, professional systems that show you that you're organized and reliable, right? So like I've been talking about the automated sequence, Within 5 minutes. Appointment details and time, technician name and photo, what to expect, contact information. Guys, these are all easily set up and they are not as complex as you think. We install these systems for our clients to help them grow. Finally, the text reminders. 2 hours after booking, hey, just want to remind you your appointment date is XYZ, and day of appointment, just a reminder, 3 hours before, hey, we're on our way. 30 minutes before, XYZ technician is on the way to your house. Make sure you're home to allow access. This ensures consistency and professionalism, guys, and I cannot express how important this is. You'll see in some of the live interviews that I do with industry experts, including my business partner and other home service business owners, automations will scale your business. Some of the customer perceptions, guys, it just shows that you're organized, shows that you're reliable, and it shows the experience, and it helps reduce that anxiety level, and it help overall produces a psychology of trust. Phase 3, the pre-arrival communication, right? Like I just talked about, the 24-hour notice, the morning of, then the pre-arrival call. But some of the script examples, guys, if you don't have automations in place, I wrote out some of our scripts that we use with our AI and our handwritten, or not really handwritten, I guess, non-AI written scripts. So they are over here. Feel free to grab these and use them. Again, guys, reducing anxiety, elevating trust. So phase 4, the pre-arrival preparation excellence. So how you show up physically and mentally to serve, guys. Personal, clean branded uniform, professional grooming, confident, positive, and knowledge of the customer situation. Don't make the customer repeat themselves. If you have an AI system in place, listen to the call recording. Go read the transcripts. If your AI is not doing that, fire your AI. Vehicle, clean and preferably, I would love it branded, guys. Let them know who's pulling up to their job. Let them know who they're answering the door. Let them know who they are letting in their house. Don't have ladders hanging out here, tools over here, concrete bags stacked up here. Professional signage, make it visible. Let them know it's you and arrive exactly on time. Mental phase, guys, this is huge, right? We all have a lot going on at home and in our lives. Got to check in and check out, guys. Check in, review the customer's history, prepare questions on paper or in your head for what you're going to ask the customer. Anticipate the solutions. You think you understand the job. You know you understand this job. What's the solution? Have options A, B, and C, if applicable, ready to go, and set the intention to serve. You are there to provide a solution. We are here to serve our customer. So, guys, the arrival moment, right? These are basics, but you'd be surprised how many of our students miss these. Park respectably. Smile. It doesn't hurt to smile. It's free. Confident approach. Walk up. Have your stuff ready. Have your chest stuck out. Knock on the door firmly. Eye contact. All that stuff. Here's some opening interaction scripts that we use, that we train our guys on, right? And they're going to get that confidence level up, which makes them feel like you are ready to serve. They see a true professional who deserves the customer's trust. So, technology and automation tools, guys, we have all this stuff in the course with Go High Level and OptiWave AI, the CRM system, the auto text and email, the scheduling software, the mobile apps. We don't do GPS tracking. I'm kind of back and forth on that. If we were a 30 or 40 person operation, I could see that, because you could lose a lot out the back door by having 30 or 40 technicians and 2 or 3 of them not performing. But we only have a 4 to 5 person shop. I talk to everybody. We're in a group chat. We know where everybody's at. We see invoices going out and estimates going out. We know what's going on. So we don't do GPS tracking, but professional presentation, right? Portfolios of works, iPads, show them previous work, show them what it would look like on their house, show them what brand you use, show them the warranty, showing them everything about it, show them customer reviews, show them your Google page, show them why you're 5 stars and why they should choose you. Pricing tools. You guys need to have some kind of estimate software. And if you don't, that's okay. but make sure you're delivering your pricing with a professional template. Don't just scratch it on notebook paper and send it to them. Have your terms and conditions, have your warranty, have all that stuff listed. So whenever the customer gets it, they have the least amount of questions and they are ready to move forward with your estimate. Payment processing, whether that's financing, credit cards, cash, checks are up to you. It's all, we still take checks, but it's up to you guys. Checks are always iffy. I would not take a check for a $20,000 roof. I can tell you that right now. I just wouldn't. And digital contracts, right? Professional agreement process. Don't make the customer have to come meet you again. Don't have to go to the customer. Don't waste your time or your salesman or your employee's time of having to go get a physical signature, guys. We use high level to sign all of our contracts. They are legal binding, and we will show you guys how to set that up inside of our course. So, common pre-arrival mistakes to avoid. These are what we've seen from not only building our own business, but from coaching other people on how to build their business. Number one failure that I see every time, and thank God technology has came around, guys, is long response time. Hours and days to respond. We have systems in place. There is no reason that we have to have long response times no more. Generic messages, guys, they don't feel authentic. Their name's not in it. It may be typo. It may have some formatting issues. Your message, again, first impressions, they'll kill it. No confirmation. Don't tell somebody you're going to be there and then let them wonder for a week if you're going to be there. They may forget to write it down. You may forget. They may have a doubt. We are eliminating, remember, we are eliminating anxiety and building trust to provide a solution. No surprise arrivals, right? Don't just say, hey, I'll swing by if I'm in the area. Don't say, hey, I may be there between noon and 5. Let the customer know. Don't make them sit around for 5 hours waiting for you to come. You guys have a schedule. Things do happen. If you have to come early, shoot them a text. Maybe they're home. Maybe they'll be happy if you come early. If you're going to be late, shoot them a text. Things happen. Jobs get delayed, traffic, kids, life. We get it, guys. Just be open and transparent about it. And honestly, guys, just unclear expectations, right? Don't leave the customer wondering what you're going to do, what they're going to get for how much they're going to pay you. Eliminate that confusion and let the customer ask questions and answer them thoroughly. So guys, a lot of the presentation problems, right, is the professional look, messy vehicle, poor timing, no preparation, rushing, chaos, and a weak introduction, right? It shows a lack of confidence and builds no trust. So building customer confidence through systems, guys, since we've implemented just automated systems and AI, I know AI is this word, but not even AI, automated systems, you will grow your business leaps and bounds by putting automated systems inside your business. They are simple once they are built out. They are easy to edit and they will make you look like a monstrous 5-star 30, 40, 50, 100 person company. As you can see here, some of the things that we hear from our customer, this company is established and successful. They feel that, right? They care about customer experience because they know from the scheduling to the end of the job review, we were talking, and dealing with the customer one-on-one. They're probably more reliable than others. Yeah, because we tell them when we're going to be there. We remind them when we're going to be there. I can trust them with my home and money. Building trust, guys, we want them to easily make a decision to buy. We have the solution to their problem, and they think this. They'll likely do good work. If you present yourself good, they think you're going to work good, which you should. So without a professional system, people wonder, right? Are they even a real business? Will they show up when they say they will? Do they even know what they're doing? Are they new? Should I get more quotes? I'm not sure about this guy. I don't know. This feels risky, honey. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. From start to finish, we build trust from the first interaction, not the first meeting. So the competitive advantage, guys, I can't tell you how important this is. So most competitors are still doing this, guys. A basic phone call, schedule the appointment, maybe a confirmation, and that's maybe. Show up, could be iffy. Guys, these home service contractors these days are running rampant. They're shorthanded and they don't care if they lose a customer. But if you're trying to grow, you are going to care if you lose a customer because that is your reputation. That is everything we teach and preach inside this program. And hoping for the best, just cross the fingers and wing it. That's the problem. They struggle to close. They blame the customer. They blame the economy. They blame all these factors when really they should be blaming the man in the mirror. So, guys, the professional system that you guys are going to implement and that you guys are learning right here, immediate value, right? Immediate value to the contact, automated confirmation, strategic communication, a prepared arrival, and that equals a customer ready to buy and allows you or your sales staff to close with confidence. How to measure pre-arrival success. Guys, these are just some numbers that we've taken from our business and all this stuff: response time, show rate, satisfaction, conversion, and referrals. How we track it, we use high level and we track all of our calls and all of our conversations along with our reputation management, which is the customer's experience. So, guys, key takeaways and action items from lesson 2. Sale begins at the beginning, right? First contact, we're selling, we're building trust. Professional systems build confidence. Strategic communication reduces anxiety. Preparation separates the winners. Don't show up unprepared. Technology enables consistency, and every touch point is another layer of trust that we are building with our clients. So, guys, implementation roadmap, got it here for you. Print it out, learn it, screenshot it, and put it into your business along. I will put this below as well so you have this information to go along. And that's it. We've accomplished lesson 2, and I will see you guys in lesson 3. Take care.